Ladies and gentlemen, friends of the Bushido Squad, welcome back to the Guild 3. We are playing the new updated one. So there is a video that I put out just a short while before this series will release, kind of explaining all the updates to the Guild 3, but mainly it's a different production system for the businesses. Unfortunately, I don't think Anne is not playable anymore. So we will start a new game and we'll put Anne back into it. This is going to be a handicraft thing in line with the new production system. So it's going to be fun. I'm going to take a sip of this coffee real quick. Join me, Bushido Squad, in enjoying your morning beverage. This is morning time when I kind of recorded it. So, all right. So where are we going to play at, Bushido Squad? Paris? I think so. We're going to play an Impossible Alone like we always do. Poor Fellow campaign. Ooh, what do we want the winning condition to be? Let's do ruler of the city. Why not? Let's do that. All right. Let's continue. And we're going to play Anne, of course. And Bushido. We're going to change the color, though. Let's do, is there like there's a black. That's kind of cute. Let's see. I think that'll do. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Let's see. See what other options we have for faces. That's a good face. Let's do a working woman right here. And then we'll keep that the same. Let's keep the stats at a 3. We'll go ahead and lower perception down 1 and put 1 in dexterity for the crafting speed. All right, let's jump into the new patch for the Guild 3. If you guys have not done so already, be sure to like, sub, join the Bushido Squad today as we venture into the Guild 3 of Handicrafts and the new production system. Let's jump into it. All right. What do we got? Where are we in the world of Paris? Amiens? Amiens? All right. Okay, so we're gonna get our building place down. We're gonna go ahead and do a we don't want the bloody thumb, we want Bushido tools. Here we go. Let's put it. Dude, that's a long distance trader. That's a lumber yard. We're gonna put it about right here on the corner. And I totally spilt hot coffee on myself during a load screen. Oh my gosh, it's terrible, boys. Luckily, I'm wearing shorts, so that's an easy fix. All right. So Anne is going to go get a husband. Wow, we can. And I didn't never notice you could do that, but that's kind of cool. Like, put her in the. We'll lose the game though if we do that, so we're not going to do that. Oh, let's see. Oh, excuse me, boys. All right. Augustine's kind of cool. There should be an option to put in early access names. I remember them saying something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, there it is. Add EA games. Cool. It's probably too late. We probably have to do it like before the game starts, though. Rip. Unfortunately. That's okay. Okay, let's go and Augustine was good, so we'll kind of do that. Let's look and see what we got from the world first. Close by. We have Emmanuel, Paul. We got Florence here that we could do probably after he's done with his little cutscene. There's one right there. Leon. Yeah, let's give it Leon. Probably have a good chance. Let's see. Let me love you to no end. I am asking you for permission to love you today, tomorrow, and without an end. I will give you my permission, yet only if you can promise to love me forever. Probably. Probably. All right, so this is the patch before the new jobs come out. We'll have another campaign going when the new jobs come out. I don't expect it to come out anytime soon, probably within 2 to 3 months, because that's how long this patch took to come out. So it'll probably be a little bit. All right, so let's play a compliment here, and we will go to our new building and start productions. All right, so this is the brand new menu of the production stuff, and this is kind of what I wanted to get into. I have not seen this yet. This is the first time that I have seen this, and so far it looks very confusing. I will point that out, but it does have some potential here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is we're going to hire workers. So we're going to do that right there. Now the cool thing is you can, okay, I like it. Look at that. Look at that. That's really good. All right, so let's go ahead and hire a worker. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to assign a family member, and we're going to pick her. Okay, I really like this. I like it so far. It is confusing, but I like it. Okay, I think maybe in the beginning we're gonna want a transporter, but let's get another worker slot first, and then go back to production. Let's hire another worker. It shows their production productivity. Wow, that's new. Okay. We're gonna need to make pine planks. We're gonna make 20 of them. Actually, how many planks does it take to make this? 3. So let's make a stack is still 60, I'm assuming. So let's make 120 planks. So there's 99. And then let's say here, no, actually let's just do this. Let's do 99 and 40. And we'll have some extra left over, I believe. Okay, now we're gonna click on Anne. Okay, so she is actually assigned to the building now. Whoa. Look at that. So this guy bought the lumberyard, so we can't use it. All right, so what's the lease at? All right, so a minimum bid of 1,500 plus the fee of 1,600 will allow us to take control of this lumberyard. But what I'm curious about is, can we buy some? Yes, we can. All right, so I think here, let's go back to, I have a short-term memory today, I think. All right, so we need some pine. Yeah, pine wood. All right, let's go ahead and drag that over here. Good. 200 gold, not bad, not bad. And then I think what we're going to do is hire a transporter for this. I want you to stop your trader out. Yeah, I kind of like this menu, but I kind of don't at the same time. Oh no, I thought that was like the burn down the building button. I actually really do kind of like this menu, kind of sort of. It's just a matter of understanding it, really. All right, so let's put the pine wood here, and then let's she's idling too. All production, manual production. Here, go back to making this. Oh, I had to stop. So that, I think that's a, well, it's not a bug. I think she was moving still on the trade route. We'll come across that in a second and look. So, all right, so let's go back out. We're gonna put our transporter back over here at the lumberyard, and then eventually we're going to take control of that lumberyard and just make our own resources and not have to pay anything, but we just need to build up that initial capital first. So let's move him down here, and we will grab some more wood and get our stock up. We're gonna use all of our money to get the rest of the wood that we need. Okay, let's send him back home. Okay, so all we need is pine planks to make torches, right? So all we gotta do is we have 37 in stock so far. We just ran out of wood, so we're gonna put more pine wood in there. And let's go ahead and place an order for torches. We're gonna cap it out. We're gonna stop production on one employee. Let's see if we can. Let's figure out if we can fulfill an order. Okay. I think there's a way, I hope there's a way to set individual employees on a product, but I don't see it. That's automated. That's looped. Well, so here's the thing. I kind of like the old system where you could have one worker working on like planks and the others working on torches. Okay. I kind of like that a lot better. So maybe if they put in the ability to like produce what you want on the certain worker, that'd be fine. But I don't like this at like too much. It kind of that's kind of a bummer for me. Drag the item in action orders. Complete the task order that you specify. Will continue the next order if they are blocked. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I prefer the old system now compared to the new one. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll get through it. So they changed the dialogue bubbles a little bit. They kind of look a little bit more clear. So that's good. How are we doing on torches so far, my gents? All right, so we got 2 on the storefront. We got 4 in storage. Let's go ahead and modify that. Let's see. Where did they move the? Aha. Okay. So this is a little bit better. So it's kind of more fluent on like transitioning to different things instead of having like a menu option on the side where it's all kind of just in our way. Let's see, let's lower this down to 90%. Can we do it all at the same time? No, we can't. But we can use our mouse wheel though. All right, let's lower all this down to 90%. And then I think we'll call it good. We already had one sale. B, welcome to Bushido Tools. I don't know who bought it, but they did. I just saw our gold just go up from 0 to 246. All right, let's go back to the lumberyard. We're gonna grab another stack of pine wood here because we're about out. We are about out. I think if we keep it in that order, that'll be fine. And then if you want to automate it to where they always do it, all you have to do is loot production. So that we don't have to worry about changing that or adding more. So you can manual it, you can auto loop, or you can say, hey, just produce what's best for the building. So that's really neat. It's just like one click of a button, boom, it's convenience, but I still prefer that you select what workers work on what. That's just me though. So let's get our transporter back to the building and we'll drop that wood off. We just got another big sale. Someone just bought every single one of our torches that we had available. Excellent. We are one more step away from renting that building and making our own wood, and we'll be self-sufficient early. So I think this new system will definitely help on the early game. It'll make it a little bit more easier to proceed to the mid game, where you kind of have just buildings, you know, coming out your nose kind of thing. So I totally forgot to marry Ann off. My bad, boys. Yeah, you're supposed to kind of do that in the beginning. You're supposed to marry your person off and then do your own thing. So let's get that done. Totally forgot. Go back to our transport worker here while he's doing that and grab the more pine wood. They're about out. We're gonna have to deal with that in a second. Let's switch to Sweet Talk, and then we have a 72% chance. So we'll go ahead and take care of that right quick. 89%, I like those odds. So it shows you now what the conversation is going to do, like what stat roll you use. I saw it there. Oh, he hates us. What? 89%. We failed on an 89% roll, boys. Not good. So it shows you now what you use in a conversation, like what stat it uses. Like if you use compliment. Oh wow, that succeeded. We had like very low odds to let that succeed, actually. All right, the compliment button is back up. Let's hit it. We're gonna confirm it. It's 90%, and we're gonna fail again, like we always do. See, when we enter a conversation, it's intelligence, charisma, or perception. So we're gonna do charisma on that one. Let's go back to the blacksmith. We just sold another torch. Yippee. Great, that's great. Let's go ahead and drop more wood off here. Okay, so we're looking pretty good so far. We're up to 1900 gold. That's excellent. Should we expand into renting or leasing the buildings? I would think so. It's certainly looking that way. I don't want to risk 67%. That's not worth it to me. 54% on marriage. I still don't want to take that risk. We'll go ahead and lay out another compliment on him. 91%. I like those odds. He's moving. Wait. Stop. Come back. You're going too fast. All right, let's do charisma again since we won that earlier. So I will say this. Why? What'd I do? Okay. All right, we succeeded. Let's hang on. I'll get back to my original chain of thought here in just a second. Hang on. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Come on in. Yes. Amazing. 99%. You got to propose to me, big boy. Or we'll do it to you. Who cares? All right. Excellent. Okay, let's go home. All right, back to my original chain of thought. While they are busy making the baby batter. Okay, so wow, we got lucky on that one. Look at that. Wow. We'll take all of this. Cool. Okay. Let's this game is not letting me get to my chain of thought. All right, there we go. Now we got time. Okay. Back to my chain of thought. So, here's my opinion on the first impression of the production building. So far, I will say that I don't like the fact that you can't set what to do on each individual worker. If I'm missing it, please let me know, because I want to know how to change it to where I could say, hey, I want you to make planks, I want you to make torches, and I want you to make torches on this order list here. Okay. Now I don't mind the change where, like, you set an order list and the agency falls into the workers. That's fine with me. If that's what we're aiming for, then go for it, you know? But I like the fact that you could pick, like, hey, I want this person to work on this and these people work on this, because not only did it make it efficient, but you could kind of balance it out. I feel like we're going to run into a hole where you can't do that and it's not efficient. For example, like if you run out of planks here, like, see, we can only make one torch. Well, will all three of them work on that same torch and be like, oops, we ran out of planks, let's switch to planks now, and it resets that timer? I would think not, but it's a concern, right? So we'll kind of come across it, you know, as we're playing, and we'll kind of figure it out and see. And just as you heard, the town crier is back in the game. So he'll kind of just cry out stuff in the game and kind of make announcements of stuff that's happening during these years. So that was a good little touch of ambience, in my opinion. So great call on that. But in the meantime, bros, it is night, and is going to rest from her hard work day today. So it's been excellent. We're just going to rest. By the way, the transports will not move at night anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, they do. But will he work? I don't know. Probably not. But what we will do is we'll do the intentional thing where they don't, because they're off duty. They're not supposed to be moving at night, kind of thing. So anywho, bros, we got a lot of progression to work with here. We got a lot of rogues that we're gonna have to deal with. So I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.